Yeah, I would say
Yeah, that's the idea.
because the letters are in the middle, have one person stand at either side of the letter, because you get like a little kind of rectangle around you with the arrow. I think you need to slam them into each other, possibly.
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah, that makes sense.
Did everyone have an arrow though?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone had an arrow.
Yes,
Yeah.
they did.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's 8 of
There
them.
were. Yes,
So
there
there's
was
2 of
supposed to
each?
be 2 of every direction.
Okay.
So there's supposed to be 2 forward, 2 rear, 2 left, and 2 right, which lends credence to Val's theory. There were only 7 because one person was down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But as for like, I mean, I was dead, so I didn't have a mark. But like, didn't you just shoot out a water beam out of you to the direction you had the arrow?
That pushed
No,
you in that way.
it
You
pushed you in
just
that way.
fly
So the water
there.
beam came out the other side of your direction. It was like you had like a jetpack of water, basically.
Yeah.
Oh.
By the way, why did I die with the watermark?
That's a good question. I wanted to
I
ask
think
that as well.
you and
It
Nim clipped each
is-
other.
Yeah, he got pushed
Uh,
back into the wall via water marker.
I just died to damage.
We just
You weren't
had
you
to
just
stand
standing and
back.
kinda got killed?
Yeah.
That's what I saw.
Did you also
How much
have
damage did you?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, let's just try again.
Yeah, sure, let's go. We'll figure out that later.
We'll figure it out, yeah.
Ugh, I never liked the samurai hold. Ugh. Give me the female stance.
You know what you must do.
No.
Drink the juice.
I can't play females in these games, man. I do way too many self inserts when I'm playing. Was that a 17k opener? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dancer buff is ridiculous.
It is.
You're welcome.
Prize what's up?
Oh, idle. Sorry, I nearly forgot.
Nearly
Too
F.
bad.
3 is bad.
I forgot to do my HUD. Yikes.
Ah, yeah, we forgot to remind yourselves. Christ, we suck. Let's see
Did we
what he's
go
got.
on then?
I'm gonna move around this.
We're safer, we're safer.
Spoken.
Okay.
Two
Yeah,
is
we're
safe.
safe.
Yes, sure.
I'll come over for 2 with you guys.
Everybody stay back so I can snipe
I got you.
Well,
by mechanics.
that's strange.
I'm gonna grab that tether. I'm gonna move around to 4. I need to remember to burst there.
Get everyone up.
Oh yeah, we could shield.
Good
You
stuff.
can't go that way, Toby.
Nobody saw that. Shut up. Depths, prize hold.
Oh, fainted.
I can't believe I can get prize hold in football.
Into your 2 teams.
Yeah, I'll step back when it's necessary.
He's jumping to.
He's going the other side.
Just
Immunity?
just immunity it.
Yeah, just immunity.
Oh, that's so bad.
Oh, fuck this
though.
game. Yeah, I hate that. There's definitely a better way we can do this.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out another time, because we've got enough going on. He's going to place marks. Predatory avarice. There's going to be a cataract before those resolve.
Got a mark.
And there again.
I've got one as well.
It's
Wing.
It's winged, we want to be at 1. I'm going to move around to 4.
I'm staying
Oh my.
Actually, I can go around to about 3 here.
Oh wait,
Oh, okay.
he was staying there as well.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Ah. Pump mistake. Oh,
I
hello.
moved away.
Yeah, that was my bad. I shouldn't have gone with you.
No worries.
Oh, Toby, let's check the arrows.
Yeah, let's check the arrows. I'm going to
okay,
see.
I'm just gonna get yeeted.
Oh, middle is safe and all.
I
F
think
and
you
chat
guys
for
need
Mara.
to. I think you guys need to stand
Yeah, we
close
resolved
together.
the. We resolved the other thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it works.
Yep.
Yep, you're right.
We just have to
That's
slam into each other. Then
So what should we do for the marks? Do we just... Like, we need
If
to
you don't
make-
have a mark, just stay stacked on each other. If you have a mark, just piss off, I guess.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm doing.
So I tried doing, but I had 2 people following me.
Yeah, but there's
What?
3 marks, right?
Me, that
Yeah, there's
mark
2
damage.
that are the same, and there's 1 that's different. I think
Yeah.
the one that's different is that a share?
I think it might be.
No.
I'm not sure. To
It-
be honest.
I don't.
Who had the different one?
I had the blue one.
I had the blue one
both
as well.
blue. So there's one that's like a little water droplet, and the other one's like kind of like a blue
I
and a
had
dark blue section.
Yeah, I had like a dark blue
Yeah.
man standing with a blue behind it.
And I think Toby
Yeah,
had that one as
that's-
well.
Right.
I had the,
Yes,
I
I
had the
also had
droplets.
that
so
one.
should we do
Hannah,
the
did you-
person with
Hannah,
Sorry.
did you get nuked or did you survive it?
good nuked?
I got nuked, but...
Yeah, so Toby and I survived ours, even like literally no damage was done to us. So I think yours
Okay.
should be a share. I think you should be.
Okay. Then
Yeah.
I'm just going to stay.
Yeah, so the droplet
Where we-
looks
where
like
we
a share.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Correct.
but it would make sense with the theme of the thing so far anyway. Each of
It's
the
a bunch of AoE damage.
yeah.
Let's do that then.
Okie dokie.
Also, there's always 3 of
Did you-
those, and they're always 1 tank, 1 healer, 1 DPS.
Yeah.
That's
So
not
we-
really super mega helpful, but it just means that we only need to move 2 people, and you just need to pay attention to if you've got the Tides one,
Yeah.
which has the little man on it.
Should
Yeah,
we
so-
say
Mhm,
tank
sorry.
goes clockwise and DPS goes anti-clockwise or something? So tank go up and DPS go right.
We can
Yeah,
say
it doesn't
that, yeah.
always
Yep.
work like that because, like, before there's a cataract, and if the
Well,
safe
yeah,
spot is, like,
The
next
cataract, you
to-
resolve it.
next to the bad one.
Mm,
Yeah, you've got a few
Doesn't
seconds
really
to
work.
move after the cataract. I've been doing
Yeah.
it.
yeah.
So like
I
from,
managed
from
to
the
get around
cataract
from-
safe spot.
Yeah, I managed to get around from 1 to like next to 3 last pull before my mark of the Tides went off.
Let's just
Oh.
say water
Not on
droplet,
three,
like,
'cause three is
stays where we stack, and the other 2 just run off.
Yeah, pretty much.
What was the name of the stacking one?
Mark of the Depths. You get like a big water droplet debuff, but it's called Mark of the Depths if you are looking for text.
I think it always comes to the healer, the share one. I think the share one always is a
It
healer thing.
makes sense.
It's
a lot
been
of
Hannah
share stuff.
twice, so...
A lot of share stuff seems to be healer
Mhm.
focused.
I've had Depths before.
Oh,
Pretty sure it's random. I think I've had Depths before. I'm pretty sure on one of the previous polls I saw it in the text log that I had it.
We'll go
Let's keep an eye
one,
out. Oh, fuck. Missed that. Hearts up.
God, I messed up.
I wish you want auto for so much.
I know,
And I
right?
feel my
Ridiculous.
hard man.
Okay. Next time, no one allow Maro to press yes to the ready check. Frizzled.
Or bad.
4 bad. Okay.
Spoken.
Token, so
It's
long.
spoken. 1. Yep, 1 is safe. I'm
Oh
gonna
my
front
god, how did I
tether.
not
Yeah,
get
it
clipped?
clips the platform, so you have to be careful.
Yeah. The grate is safe.
Okay, I've got the thing. Oh no, how have I done that? Oh, I suck at this game. I'm okay.
Big laser.
Coming back. Telephones.
Oh, no.
Prizoling eventually, it's gone. I won't.
I forgot to faint.
Yeah, but
Murky Depths isn't so bad.
Yeah, it's not that terrible.
I think I figured out.
On the opposite side this time.
I think I figured out why he goes the opposite side.
Do you think he does the furthest one to him?
No, I think
Oh,
he
no.
does.
I forgot, sorry.
Mine was too late.
What? Oh, there
We
was
were
only
having
two of us.
conversations and I forgot to press the button.
It holds though. Oh wait, no, mine's up. So yeah,
I know
I've
it's
got
roughly
one of the.
Mark of the Tides. We'll go 3.
So we've actually got time
Hannah's
to
got
move.
the depths again.
I suppose.
Yeah, cataract
Oh,
happens first, and
no.
then you've got a few seconds.
3.
okay, I'm just gonna stay here.
You gotta get away.
I'm gonna.
Here, I
Bollocks,
guess.
I rested in the wrong place.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's a
I'm fine.
share.
Sorry.
116k.
No, it's not your fault though. It's my fault for
I
resing.
just saw
thought
you
it's fine
appear
if I-
in front of me, and I was like, shit.
I was. Yeah. Yeah, Tides definitely does a very large yeet as well.
You have opposite arrows, so you have to
We-
swap.
we do.
Like,
Now, is
So-
it distance based?
We're
No,
about to
you
find
just have
out.
to be standing on top of each other. Yep, you're fine.
I don't know
Why
why
do you
we
die,
died
though?
there though.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not quite sure where you die.
What does it say in the log?
Maybe it is distance based. To stay really close, so you don't.
Water
No way.
resists down.
Oh, that's
You can't
probably
be hit
due
by
to-
2.
Ah,
Mmm.
in that case, yeah, let's
Hit.
not smack into each other.
You take 100, like
18.
84.
180K.
Yeah. So you
Alright.
can slam into it. You do stop if you hit
Ooh.
someone.
What does
Yeah,
it
you
remind me
stop
of? There's a
on the
mechanic
side.
it reminds me of. There's an old.
It's fucking.
Salad.
Is it not Emerald Weapon? It reminds you of where you had to get people like organized clockwise into corners, so they'd just be pushed into the next corner along, in like 2 by 2. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Of. So
I don't know if it was
if
Emerald
you-
Weapon, but yeah, we have something like that.
It was.
Yeah,
It's
let's
Emerald
just sit
Weapon.
here.
So like,
Let's just try corners next, yeah.
Yeah, the same for the corner.
Oh yeah, Omega did this as well.
there was another one. Was it in Chaos or something like that? We had something like that, or Guardian. There was another one where we had to stand opposite. No, yes, you're right. It is Emerald Weapon. We have to sit opposite. It's exactly that.
Yeah.
Have to see
Then
if
you
you
have
go
to exactly
to
mark,
one
yeah.
extreme corner if you don't get killed then. I
Killed.
They will have to be on the edges of the arena, but we have to make sure that we're not facing each other and that we adjust a little bit.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
And we can't use clock position because it really depends on what debuff you have.
Yeah. It's fine. It's pretty adaptable if it is just.
Yeah, there's
Emerald Weapon.
time. Oh fuck, my carbon color.
I mean, Flora and Lava and Aphodelus has been missed again.
Why did I do that? Ah, yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get myself a fucking post-it book after this one, so I can write a post-it for Mara, so that we don't pull.
You know when I realized after I've done my stupid rotation that my HUD looks horrible.
I don't have Prizol because I fucked up.
I don't.
think I do.
Thank you. All.
One back. Just stay on 3, I guess.
Right. One. Yeah.
Very, very good to
Just
pull.
stay until we see the
Oh,
spoken.
so
4 is safe.
4. Don't stay on the left side though.
Yeah. Remember, it's a wide boy.
It do be wide.
Everybody stay on the platform, please. Don't run away because there's a tether coming, and I need to reset. I got it. That's okay.
Let's go to the
I got it.
Ooh, that was spicy. I might faint that actually instead of the murky depths.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I got Prizol for this anyway.
Murky Depths doesn't hurt that much.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
The first one was kind of.
Let's see if my theory holds. Yes, my theory holds. Okay, I know what it is.
Okay, cool.
Unity?
Immunities? Please tell me that wasn't right.
My
Oh,
immunity
fuck off.
just ran out.
Raising
Mine had
Cody.
3 seconds left on it, but I had a bad server tick. I'm back.
Ooh,
It's
I've
on
got one of the
Hannah
runaway
again.
stuff. Yeah,
So do I.
Remember, there's a cataract first.
yeah.
We're fine here.
Wing, yeah, 4 is safe.
I'll
I'm
move to.
gonna I'm gonna go further.
I'm gonna stay
I'm gonna run
here.
to 3.
I'm gonna put heart up. I've got it. I feel like this is going to have spice.
Yes,
Oh,
this
that
works.
works. Yeah, that works. Oh shit.
Arrows next.
Yeah. Okay, so try and get us pushed clockwise around. We really need to reorient for this.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
the
it
boss
is-
moves with us?
Okay, that's not
Can you
gonna
move
work.
a bit
That's not good,
further,
that's not good.
Hannah?
Oh,
Yeah. Ooh.
no, nah.
Mad.
No. It literally pulls you to the wall.
Yeah, it pushed me to the wall.
I
Yeah.
think you've got to keep the boss middle then, and we do have to stand across each other, but
Oh, it's just smack
how
into
do
the
we go
boss.
around? How do we go
Maybe
around
we
the
do
whole...
just smack into the... I know we can't smack into the boss.
No.
I was hoping
Yeah,
we'd
we
smack into
did
the
that.
boss,
I know.
but it doesn't quite work.
Huh.
Could we try, like we tried earlier, smacking into each other, but
Yeah,
from a distance?
from a distance, or do we
I
have
mean,
to be
we did it-
closer?
We did it
Well-
from A and C and that killed us, so like that's obviously not enough. So maybe try doing it across the map.
Yeah, we can try both at the same time, right?
Yeah, it's either right next to each other or opposite
Yeah.
sides of the map, I think.
Yeah, we can do like
I
north
feel
and
like they
south.
wouldn't do a mechanic where
Yeah,
you
just
couldn't
do-
melee.
Oh,
That's
they
true.
would.
Yeah, probably too.
Some,
It's
maybe
just-
they might.
Okay, so how about this? Let's just do cardinals, depending on what what direction you have, and let's just stay.
And just stand next to each other,
on
so
the
they...
letters.
Yeah.
Stay on the letters until it like starts resolving, and then just run towards your closest cardinal. So we have more uptime.
We all try that then.
Okay.
Cool.
So what's the strat?
Maro, did you do your UI?
Thank you for reminding me. Let me do that.
What do we do?
From
We
what I
stand
understand,
very
the
close to each other, right?
Yes, we're gonna try the distance-based thing, but by minimizing the distance. Unless somebody wants to try maximizing the distance as well for general dangness.
I wanted to like stay close for DPS uptime and then go out. before
I
it
can
resolves.
I can be the test dummy for the max distance one with my whoever gets the one I can run in.
It depends who's your partner.
Depends what
but,
partner is. We could do whoever's pointing south and north to stand max distance. Whoever's pointing east and west to stand close distance.
What if I just snipe somebody?
Yeah,
Well,
but
too bad.
some people are gonna
We learned
die, but
something.
it's for science. So.
Yeah.
For science, okay.
Maybe we'll all die because maybe it's neither. Maybe it's something else. We don't know.
Possibly.
Maybe you have to use immunity, which would be stupid because that would defeat the point of the mechanic. I don't think
We wouldn't even have immunity up at the time as well.
No, we wouldn't.
I don't think you can knock back immune that one because you get stunned as well before it happens.
Yeah, true.
There's got to be resolved by some means that we will discover.
My UI is ready.
Oh.
I appreciate you reminding me. Yeah, this is definitely much better. Jeez.
Imagine just not playing the game through Microsoft Excel.
Nothing
Giant
but
macro
numbers.
to play.
Just
sweep
equal
all the
summit and
plugins
it
up.
solves everything.
someone remind me to buy me a keyboard.
We can only hope you so much, right?
I kind of want to keep it as well. I'll fight this first, I suppose.
Alright.
A battle.
Check it out.
Shield Samba.
Good, 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 good,
Three
good.
is
Yeah.
bad.
3 is bad. I'm gonna go around to B. You don't have to, but it'll make this counteract a little easier.
Two.
It's winged. 2. Got a 2.
Yeah, I think I get it now.
Yeah, it's fine once you see it, right? Everybody stay here, please. I got a tether to collect.
I'm gonna faint this. Oh, I fainted way too early. I don't know if this will.
Still fine.
Nah, I fainted way too early. I'm sorry.
I used my heal and shield dance thing. I don't I don't know what it's called.
Still Samba, it's called.
No, that's the normal damage reduction.
We
I
have
think there's
another
a new
one
one.
now.
Yeah, improvisation. That thing.
Rip. Remember
Immunity.
Herd immunity.
Yeah, I figured out what the thing is.
Okay, I want to have this
I will.
afterwards.
I'll let you know after.
I look forward to it. Avarice. It's gonna be a
On me.
cataract.
Toby,
It stacks on
Mummy.
my.
Yeah, I'm
it's
gonna
Toby
run.
and Mara.
About to see where we have to go here.
Yeah, let's deal with the cataract.
We'll stay here.
No, actually one.
No, we need to be at 4
No, it's 4.
or near 1.
No, it's not. No, it's not full.
I'm gonna go.
Oh,
for it.
It was one, la, la, la.
Oh god, yeah.
What was it? 1?
Yes,
it was
because
one.
it's spoken. He's using his
spoken.
mouth.
I was spoken. Oh, I got it backwards. Sorry.
Yeah, same.
We've
There's
seen
a small
winged so
voice in
many
the back of my
times. I
head.
can't breathe. Okay, Mara, how do you tell where he's going for the shockwave?
Right, so shockwave. Let's say shockwave is. Let's say the bad is 3. Shockwave will always be 4. It's always to the right of the platform that we're on.
Okay.
Clockwise to the platform. That's how he'll always. I mean, that's how he's done it so
Go
far.
there, then. I mean, that makes sense, I guess.
Are you sure about that?
Pretty sure, John Spina. Yeah, if 3 is bad, shockwave will always be 4. If 4 is bad, shockwave will be 1. 1 is bad, shockwave will be 2. At least it's yeah. Again, that's how I've seen it so far.
Okay.
I think now I really get winged spoken. Before I thought I got it, but now I really got it.
I can call out which is safe if you guys trust me.
I could also probably do it.
Hmm?
I could also probably call
Yeah,
cataracts.
sure for it. Go for it.
I don't
I'll
care
check how
what
John
it is,
go
as
up.
long as we don't have the whole party doing it.
Alright, I'm ready. This White Fest is so fun. Let's do this.
That's what prog is like.
Been chilling.
Hell yes, this is prog.
Proggers.
Team Frogger. No.
I need a macro for that, dude. I don't have many good macros. How as Samurai I have to like sprint to the boss to be able to hit him on time. Man, badass.
Prog
Hello?
Right? It's more bad.
So 1 is going to be the shockwave.
Okay.
If I'm right.
Cataract.
3.
Broken soul
3.
3.
Yeah, 3 is good. You should definitely just come around with the party though.
Yeah, I should.
There's no positional, so it
Yeah,
doesn't
no
matter which way
positionals,
you point the cunt. Everyone plays a stack. I have the tether. I'm gonna go around to 1.
We need to be at 3.
Oh.
We only need 3, yeah.
I'm gonna faint now.
Everybody just moved back, so.
Yeah, please stop doing that.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
Oh, that faint.
I don't have no black immunity for this. Well, oops.
Oh, rip.
Okay.
I thought I was pressing shields.
Oh boy. Ah shit.
Split.
So who didn't have knockback?
In theory, it's doing it at 3. So
Immunity.
immunities.
Goodbye.
Wait, what? My immunity didn't go off? Hello?
Actually made it back in time, but still died.
Did someone rescue me as well?
Swift.
Probably all got drops.
Maybe.
Avarice.
It's on
Oh,
me.
I've got the
Stacks
here.
on my. It's Marrow and Val need to move.
We're safe
Wayne,
here.
we're safe here.
So my ACT trigger does work. That's nice.
I'm gonna go further.
Okay.
Just do that.
Careful, you two.
Oh, yeah, you've got time to sprint around.
Yeah, you got plenty of time. It resolves super slow. The arena's clear now, by the way.
Okay, yeah, right. Remember, north, south are gonna be far. East, west are gonna be close.
Cool.
Right, I'm supposed to be this way. So close to each other.
Let's try something else. Let's try that.
Ooh, this looks interesting.
Yeah.
I got pushed all the way into the wall.
You need to be far.
Yeah.
Oh,
fine.
I was far and I got pushed all the way into the wall.
Yeah, because you had to be pushed into me.
Someone, wasn't opposite
Yeah,
you probably.
you missed. So that's what happened.
Yeah, the way we do that then I guess is you stand on the marker next to each other exactly, and then you run to the far edge so you make sure you're into each other. That's annoying because
Okay.
if I get west or south, I lose melee uptime. That is so stupid.
Reese!
That's what we got immediately afterwards.
Oh, he's doing sewage. I'm gonna die. Oh, I can't live this. I live this! Yes! Show me what you got, let's go!
So he's got a red mark
Give
on
me
3.
mechanics, let's go!
Oh no.
Opening with shockwave.
Oh.
Immunities are back up.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use that.
This is confusing.
Myself some
Why is it
ACT trigger for wind
What the
cataracted
fuck is this?
cataract.
What the
Canopius
fuck is...
armor.
Oh no.
That looks like a...
Nom.
Heard about this one.
Oh, I should do myself a trigger for murky depths as well, just in case.
How much damage did that do? Three. Oh, you did parry it though, but it did do 353,000 damage.
Hey man, I hit 15% of that 353,160 damage right back at the cunt. Who's laughing now?
Let me quote my friend.
I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna give a guess and say that there's gonna be 2 1s, 2 2s, 2 3s, and 2 4s, and you just gotta share it.
We are gonna have to get there, everybody
We're
alive
gonna
and
get
find out.
there, yeah, to see, but that is way too much damage for one person.
That was fucking twisted.
Let me quote my friend real quick who already cleared P2S. Just saying, Campias Harma, I wouldn't recommend progging Campias Harma. Even like Xeno and other World First streamers took very long to figure that out.
Oh Christ, okay.
I mean, we can try, but I mean, let's not get hung for too long.
Slap my nuts.
That's a good warning. I would
What
take
did you
I would take a
say?
warning. I would like to try, but I feel like we're probably gonna get shagged by it.
What's the name of the 2D buff when we split?
One of
Oh.
them is the one the DPS and tanks seem to consistently get is Mark of the Tides.
It's Mark of the Tide. Thank you. Let's see if I can get a trigger.
You're
Well, we-
building DBM.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's like,
Yes, sir.
I didn't know if you were doing it now or if you were going to do it later.
I'm doing it now, but I ACT triggers like this are very easy to set up. It may or may not work, but I've just typed it in. We'll see if it doesn't work. It doesn't work. The winged and spoken, those work as an ACT trigger.
Parts up. Rifles up.
Adult.
Fine. Three bad.
3 bad, yep.
Shockwave's probably going to be on 2 then. If it, I don't know. It was always to the right,
I think
and now
it's I think it's a little bit more random than we
Just
think.
Yeah.
moving over, so I'm nearer you guys.
I have
Wings?
we're safe here. We're safe on 1. Safe
yeah,
on
2
2. I
and
mean.
1 are both good. Whatever, gone to 1. Whatever. I'll come
So
back and
there's
get
a
the
white
tether,
boy,
please.
Mara.
Everyone
you.
stay here.
I'm retarded.
I'm giving buffs to a corpse.
We didn't say it.
Quick, change it on Stargate. I'm top DPS.
I'm gonna try to be real cheeky here, by the way. Keep max melee on my side, because the shields seem to be consistent enough that I can do that. And I like damage, and I have to burst their rifles up. Bobbling.
Like that.
Go towards us.
Immunity.
Oh fuck.
Oh boy.
Oh fuck. Tight. Oh fuck, I stood in the drop, so sorry, I'm gonna die.
Bloody tank privilege, how dare you?
HP!
I'm shielding you.
Everyone pay attention, we've got Avarice coming. We're alive.
On Hannah again.
Toby
On me.
no.
Try to get it so I can try
Toby,
and
do you
trigger.
mind running to all the way to the opposite side?
Spoken.
Everyone to 1.
Then you guys
I'll
can
go back to 2, Mara, you can go to 4. Okay. What's gone?
It's a big bullshit after that.
Yeah, we need to max range it, and we need to make sure everybody's got a partner opposite them, so make sure you're stood like either side of your designated waymark and all the way out.
Yeah, I get to hug Toby again. Woo!
There's no one in front of me. No, yes there is. We're good. There's my. We leave! We leave!
One person didn't for some reason.
Yeah.
I think we may have been a little bit off kill.
I think some. I think someone was too close to me. I got hit by someone else's wave.
That would do it then.
Because I got 150k damage from the Great Typhoon.
Prizle. Oh, that's a nasty burst window.
move back to the middle. Oh, he's gonna do watch the leg again, isn't he?
Yeah.
Who was Deluge probably?
I don't have a
Hearts up.
fences.
Adult?
I have.
That's fine, the light's got it.
Nice.
One.
One's bad.
Yep, do not stand upon the 1.
Get ready for the shockwave.
Okay. Yep. Its immediate shockwave is going to 4. We don't need to stack, just use your immunities.
Alright.
Not dead, you're fine.
Oh, I've got a tether on number 4.
Oh my god, triangles.
I got triangle.
I'm gonna stay where I am.
Oh, die.
Yeah, he's going to jump to everybody in succession.
Okay.
Physical. I got 2 physical vulnerabilities on
What?
me. What?
It did 119k.
Wait,
I can't survive that.
Did you have a triangle or a normal
I
one?
had
circle?
4. It were purpling.
Was it a triangle or a circle?
I only caught for colour and for number stuff. 1 second.
Do you have a tether, or did you not have a tether?
No, no tether, just a number on my head.
I had a tether.
I noticed I had 2 triangles on me and I had 2 physical vulnerability attacks on me.
You might have had a second triangle because I had one and I died from the sewage. So maybe it went
No.
down
I
to
mean,
or
like I had the number 2, but they were triangles. If
I
it
just had
attacked
a
me
triangle
twice,
and no number.
potentially it was because
If
you
we did
died.
some space,
But it stacked physical vuln on me.
Yeah, it just means you can't be hit by another one afterwards.
yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if it needs to dash so people get affected.
Yeah.
Number 1 goes to 1, and number 1 and 4 go. Number 1 and 3 go to 1, and number like 2 and 4 go to 3. But obviously, the one that has 3, for example, doesn't stay quite completely on 1 until the first line has gone.
There's something else that stood out to me as well. The triangles got hit with the head, while the circles got hit with the body. When I got hit with the head, I was close. I didn't die the first time. I only died the second time because it stacked both hits on me.
I didn't see there were triangles and squares. I had squares, I think.
No.
Yeah, I had.
circles.
I had. Okay, now I'm confused.
The number system is a bit different. If you, yeah, it's limit cut. It's for sure limit cut. But so if you remember, diamond weapon had circles instead of anything else for the number, which is what most of the limit cut mechanics look like. But some people had circles, some people have triangles.
Yeah, there's 4 each. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got
So
4
I
circles.
think, yeah, I think circles take magic damage from the body, whilst triangles take physical damage from the head. And I was close. I didn't get killed. I didn't get nuked for sure. I definitely did not get nuked.
I'm pretty sure we just need to stack 2 people every time.
Yeah, but which 2? Because if I
What did you have? Triangles and squares, right?
we had triangles, circles, triangles and circles.
Triangles, circles, yeah. So let's do like triangle 1, circle 1.
Circle 1, triangle
yeah,
2,
triangle
circle 2.
2.
Okay.
Circle 2.
Yeah, I thought it would be something like that. We can try stacking those 2 together.
Because then you also get like some like magic vulnerability.
Circles got magic vulnerability, I think, from what I've noticed.
So basically what I think it is that triangle gives like magic vuln and the other one gives physical vuln.
No, other way around. Yeah.
No, you're both wrong. I've got a log up right now. Everybody gets physical vuln, and I think everybody gets physical vuln when they're hit in the order that they're hit.
Yeah,
which would mean everyone only wants hitting once, and you don't want to be stacking, probably. I've got an idea, but I don't know if it's going to work. I'll try and talk it. I think it's pretty much what Miyu said. But pretty much the idea would be the party stand opposite to the bad thing in the corner. So if, let's say 1 is bad for the sake of example, everyone goes on 3. And then if you have the odd numbers, you want to go toward the north safe corner, and if you have the even numbers, you want to go to the south. So in this case, 1 and 3 would be at 4, 2 and 4 would be at 2, for instance. Does that make sense so far?
Yeah.
Cool.
Question
what you
about
want
that.
to do?
Yeah. Okay. Go.
Yeah?
Sorry. I'll let you finish and then ask. Sorry. You might
what
answer
you then
the
want
question.
to do is have 3 and 4 either offset from 1 and 2, so have them on A and C respectively, or have them swap places after 1 and 2 have been hit with the people who are on those markers. So after 1 gets hit on 4, they swap with 3 and they move back toward the group.
Swap is the way we used to do it in both Limit Cut and Diamond Weapon, which has a similar mechanic.
Yeah.
Totally.
So.
Back when I progged limit cut. Oh.
So yeah, so for example, just for the sake of example, if Mew has 3 and I have 1, Mew would be on 2, I would be on C, assuming of course it's 3 where we're standing away from that's where the boss is.
If you had 1, you'd start on 2 and I'd be on C.
Okay, right. So if
Because you get hit first.
yeah, that's true. So if
And
I
after
get
you
hit,
get hit, you go to
we
C and I
swap
go to
around.
2. Yeah.
Okay. Makes sense. We can try that, yeah.
Does everybody have the strat? Does anyone have any questions?
Oh wait, actually there is a question because there's 2 2s, there's 2 1s, 2 2s, 2 3s, 2 4s.
Are we sure there's 2 of everything?
Yes. There's one triangle,
Everyone
one
gets
circle.
marker.
One.
Okay, excellent. In that case,
Everyone
we
gets
probably
marked.
in that case we probably do want to be paired up, and if that's the case, then we just double up the strat. So 3 is the safe point, and when you're not doing things, you hover near 3.
Okay.
Or when you've done
Yeah.
the mechanic, you go back to 3.
It's
Okay.
either that or you do 1 2 3 4 with a tether to one place. And
Yeah.
1 2 3 4 without tethers to the others, and then they swap after each hit.
I'm sure it's that because I was close to the boss as was 2 and I did not die with the first hit. I'm sure if 3 is where the boss is, if you have 1 like standing over here, I won't get too close, but 1 standing over here, 2 standing over here, 3 over here, and 4 right at the end, it might be proximity damage based on what your number is.
I had number 4. I got hit last. The boss was in the middle. I was on 3 and I died. I had the blue marker. I think they're squares. It was blue.
Okay.
Blue 4 is what I had.
So.
Should we see it again and try and spread and see what happens? Some people can sprint fast, some people can sprint close, and I think we just need more data.
Sure.
I'd also like to check if it alternates between those 1 1 2 2 3 3.
Yeah. Let's try and get everyone alive up there then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Time to die again.
I might home gang it.
Yeah.
See how much damage I'm gonna take. Because that might identify something. Because I haven't used home gang yet in the fight, so.
Okay. Yeah, it sounds like a good idea.
The freaking typical quick circuit at the same time, and my ACT is just shitting itself.
One buff.
Gonna move around a bit.
Spoken for 2.
Yeah, 2 safe. Yeah, you're fine. We'll just stay back from the center. Everyone stay here so I can grab the marker, please. Stack up if you can. Got it. Going around 4.
Healed for this.
I've fainted.
I'm back. Reprisal.
I was right but wrong.
Communities.
It's on the
I
left
think
side,
it's-
not the right side. Sorry, it's left
F.
side.
I've seen it do both
Oh,
in different variants of the mechanic. I don't think it's quite that. I reckon there's a proximity trigger, but I don't know how to make it work. Either that or it's fully random and we just fucked. Avarice.
I've got
Okay.
the mark.
Okay. Stacks on Hannah.
so are we doing it where the tank runs far?
Yeah,
safe
it's
way.
winged. 2 safe.
Do safe, then I'll come back and I'll run far.
3 was also safe, but It seems safer to just call for
It
the...
wasn't
What?
safe.
It was
What?
not safe.
Was it not?
That
Oh,
was
fucking
100%
hell.
winged, and winged was behind. Why did that hit us?
Was it the other?
Yeah,
was it the body hit?
I got a big push, so what might have happened is if one person got hit with a marker and was killed, then
Oh, maybe, yeah, I think that's what it
Goes
their
off,
thing
yeah.
detonates.
Oh, okay, okay.
Because I didn't just get hit, I got fucking pelted.
Yeeted. Right, okay. That might make sense.
Yeah, if you die with the marker, we've seen it explode a few times.
Mm-hmm. Oh my
Okay.
God. Nim, can I just say I'm so happy that you went dancer?
Shut the fuck up.
That's you told. Prize was up.
Idle.
One bad.
Yeah, safe there.
Fine where we are.
Yeah, we're good at 3. I'm tucking forward. Everyone stack up so I can grab that tether. Got it.
That's
Turn
actually
around.
quite
We need
smooth.
to go around to 2. So
Ah, yeah,
Toby can
sorry.
Take the tether there.
To be fair, I can get. Actually, no, it's a flare, so what we should do is a good point. We've not had to move around yet, so we just completely blindsided that. Prize was up. Cheers.
Ominous. We'll see where we need to go. Oh wait, no, not yet. Shockwave.
Oh, no, I just...
Immunity.
We need to trigger that.
I still think
Big
it's a little bit random.
Avarice. I've got the marker. Memorize got it.
I'm gonna come back around to Ward 3 because he's doing a cataract and we might need to move around anyway.
Wing.
Should be... No, we're not safe here. We're not safe here. We're not safe here.
Yeah, we are.
We're fine
We
at
are.
2.
We are fine at 2.
We'll find that. Yeah.
I wasn't
we'll take-
fine. What?
Did what?
You might just be a bit too close to the boss because he clips the
Yeah,
platforms.
close to platform. On the body side, on me.
Wait,
Which
the
is
body was
super fucking
pointing-
annoying, by the way.
Wasn't the body pointing 1, 2?
Yes. No, the body was pointing 3 2.
Maybe. I'm opposite you.
Okay.
Oh, I don't get him up.
Nim, step backwards. Step backwards a little bit.
Somebody
Nim.
opposite me.
It doesn't matter, I don't have a partner.
Yeah, you do it. Yep. I know you don't.
No, I don't, because my Maro didn't have the thing.
That was messy. Get off the tanks.
Fucking top 10 anime betrayals.
Right,
Technically,
focus.
you did have a partner.
Okay, prize hold.
Don't cast anything in.
Too late.
Okay. So to clarify, are we going to try and get the numbers as close to each of their respective waymarks as possible, or are we just spreading out and seeing what happens?
I think.
Idle.
I faint. Oh, did we both faint? But oh, okay.
Yeah, let Lai do it for.
Bad is 2.
2 is bad. Yeah, I'll do the
Ooh.
bonus one changes.
Who is that?
Shockwave.
Shockwave,
The shockwave
immunity.
first.
Ooh, I may have done it
Immunity now.
early. No, I'm good.
Let's see what we got.
I'm 4.
I get 2 purple.
Long run.
Ah,
I'm so confused actually. Where do I go?
I'm going to stand far.
Oh, I'm gonna
Okay.
die.
Oh, they
It
split
does
up.
both jumps at once.
Yeah. The head separates from the body, and they both jump at the same time.
No.
Do they go?
Yeah.
The
That's
ones.
what I tried to convey last time. I thought that was what it was.
It's also a neuron player, so I think the theory of the far near might hold decent.
I have a feeling it just does 4 sets of leaps.
Yeah, it's just
So
the ones with the
only be
dead.
hit by 1.
Yeah, it's just the ones with the tether need to go far. AK the ones who get hit by the body.
I had the purple this time, and I was far, and I survived.
Yeah, did you have a tether though?
Yeah, I think so.
Because I had a purple one and I didn't have a tether.
What happened to our LB?
It actually disappear now.
I think it's because you raised in the midst of a wipe, and we didn't wipe, but that the LB. It's probably just code bullshit.
Food.
Programming.
So with the squares and circles, because they went like, you know, in a different way, and we did stack correctly, like 1 to 1 and 2 to 2, whatever. I'm pretty sure.
Slap my nuts.
We definitely can't do the stack because the head and the body slam both targets at the same time.
Yeah.
And each gives a physical vuln, so it's definitely not a PAS mechanic. We can say that much.
Yeah. I think it's basically a case of if the boss is at 4, we should go 1 set at 3, 1 set at 2, assuming 1 is bad, and just spread them out 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 in line.
Yeah, but remember the tether thing. Doesn't that mean that the ones with it need to go farther, and the ones without the tether can stay under the boss even? Boss separated.
I think I'm gonna need a diagram for that.
Yeah.
Because like I didn't have a tether, and I literally just stayed melee range on the boss, and I survived. When the head bonked on me.
You got a physical debuff though, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone gets one. When you just go.
Yeah, but that just means you can't get hit
more than once.
Yeah.
That's the thing, but if the same person who doesn't have a tether is stacking under Nim with him, they'll both get physical debuff.
Yeah, but I said
together.
spread out, but the ones without a tether spread out near the boss.
Near the boss.
Yeah, and the ones with the tether need to go far.
Yeah, we could do like what we're doing with P1S with the shackles, like assuming like pretend these are companionship and lonely.
Yeah.
So we have the ones without tether under the boss, but in like a cross position. And the ones with the tether just spread out. So on D3, C2, for example.
We could try it, but it depends how big the AoEs are.
The head one isn't that big.
I can tell. Like I think. I don't think it'll be as the difference won't be as big as from 3 to C, right? That would be a huge AoE.
The AoE I had looked like it was about as big as the healer stacks.
Yeah. So 3 to C should be fine if you've got. So if those yeah. So yeah, those without a tether under the boss in a cross position, those with a tether line up.
Remember, sewer deluge is there, so you can't run in a lot of places.
Yeah. Yeah. We've got time to move around, but it's straight after the shockwave, so if you've got a tether, you've got time to get either side of.
Yeah, just pop a sprint, or Hannah can give us the.
As far away as possible. Or Hannah can give us the magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, should we reset?
Yeah, we can reset.
You've got time until the end of raid.
I'm gonna just do a quick repair.
Yep. I'm right next to my repair guy, so.
Whoa,
And go for a quick slash.
nice cock.
Well, in that case, I'll do some crafting.
The repair's not gonna take 5 minutes.
I am repaired.
Imagine not being
I'm
able
gonna
to
get a
repair
drink.
your gear.
Yeah, I still
This
don't
was
get that.
Brought to you
circle
by the
square thing.
Crafter Gang.
So I think there's going to be 4 numbers that don't have a tether, and 4 numbers that do.
Yeah.
So the ones who do have a tether need to be further away,
Mm-hmm.
I think. The ones
Yeah, that's
without a tether need to be closer to the
yeah,
boss. But
yeah,
they
that's
can
what I
all
said.
get hit by an AoE when you get hit and it does 1, 2, 3, 4, but it does both sets of 1, 2, 3, 4 at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm ready, by the way. I've repaired.
Yomaro.
Yo.
You suck!
Okay, but when? Like when?
When do you want to fuck? Is what he's asking. Fucking Flint. Okay. Or Scooby-Doo wants to. God.
Yeah, it's from Scooby-Doo. At least that's where I took it.
Both made by the same animators anyway, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Indifferent.
That's all, folks.
Son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son of a gun. You thought I was gonna say son of a bitch, weren't you?
Well, no, you
This
said
man
it.
has no dick. This man has no dick.
Okay.
There is only one thing worse than a rapist. Boom. A
A
child.
child. No.
What on earth is going on though? Also, is one of the people not? Oh no, it's mine. It's okay. I was gonna check if one of the people not answering the ready check were the ones hammering their soundboards.
Yeah, we wouldn't be out rolling gap.
And beyond!
I wasn't touching my soundboard.
It's literally just me.
I rolled a 5-star, thanks guys.
GG.
Only a support card like, but every little help.
Another save.
No, not that one. I've played other ones, you know.
No, there's a fake collab with everything. Doesn't matter what you're playing.
The fake on the collab is fake.
That's a Moogle game. Son of a bit. Son of a bit.
I don't.
No fight for this.
Just a flesh wound.
I did put prize on.
Who is bad?
Yeah, 2 is very bad. I'm gonna move around a little bit.
Spoken.
Spoken, so
Four.
fork. And stay out of the middle zone.
Yeah, be careful. Yeah, that was good. Everyone stack behind Toby. Give me that tether.
Did you say everyone's back in front of Toby? Oh.
You guys want to move around, please?
Oh yeah.
Step back just for a sec. I would normally do. Is that like half time?
Looking good so far.
Throws on. How did I end up one behind? Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, because of the fucking tomahawk.
Ready for the shockwave? Shockwave towards us. Immunities.
Knockbacks.
I swear I saw someone get flung. I don't know if I was.
I think you imagined it, thankfully. Yeah, he just really wants to see us die. Avarice.
Same.
I've got it.
Fucking hell.
Maybe Hannah.
Yeah, the stack is Hannah.
Winged.
Winged. We're safe here.
Stay here.
We're safe here.
Toby, go further.
I'm gonna sprint.
I'll put you for.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! I'm afraid.
Make sure you
No, it's gonna
line up and hit someone on the other side.
be... Yep. Make sure there's just somebody either side of the marker all the way at the back.
Would we
I'm
either side
gonna
of the
win.
marker then?
Nope.
Other side of the marker, then move back.
We mean the middle marker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give it...
Cool.
Give it a teeny little bit of space. Because I don't know if you can overlap each... There we go, see? Everyone lived. That was nice.
Yeah, but I'm very behind on my rotation now.
Kind of is.
Well, at least you're not dead.
I'm afraid we can't do much for that. I'd rather you be alive and behind on your rotation. Unlike some people, I don't want to see the whole party dead. Hearts up.
I didn't say the whole party.
Just some of them.
Just me, yeah.
I think limit cut's coming up.
No, there's shockwave first.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, sewage deluge.
So
I'm gonna-
damage before even that. Here's a
Are you gonna
close.
faint on me?
Light
you
can do
fainted.
it.
Cool.
Let light do the deluges, and you
Yeah.
can do the...
Tis but a scratch.
Yep, 4 is bad. Get off your fucking soundboard. Okay, he's gonna shockwave towards 3. Okay, so keep the non-tethered close to 3, and if you have a tether, then get the fuck away
Yeah,
from it.
that-
I've got one.
I
So
got
I'm gonna-
4 tethered.
I got one.
Of them too.
I know.
Ah!
Oh, but like we can't really get in clock position.
Oh.
Those are
Okay.
way too big for that.
I survived it. Yeah. Yeah, we can't get in clock position. Huh.
So I took 157k.
I don't. Okay, I think I know how to resolve this because I was on D and survived when I was close. Yeah, I know how to resolve this. I think we got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I know how to resolve this. I understand this now. Right, so you can stand on the AOEs. You can stand on diagonal corners, so on the platform. So those without a tether, rather than standing clockwise, stand diagonal positions, and then the other two will stand. So let's say he's on 3, you stand C and D, and then the rest fan out to 4. You know, unless this 4 is bad, you fan out to where it's not safe, or is safe. But make sure if you have a larger number, stay farther away from the boss. I think we can do that, or we can just go look up the guide and see what it is.
The thing is, because I had 2 that time with a tether.
Yeah.
Who had 1 with a tether?
I had 2 with a tether.
What? I had 2 without a tether. What?
Did you have?
Okay.
Sure, I had
We
2.
need to properly
circle
check our
or
numbers.
triangle?
Had 1 without a tether or 3 without a tether. It was one of the others. I can't remember.
You had 1 without a tether, I had 3 without a tether. I saw both
think
of ours.
I'm gonna make sure. I think we should all take off our titles so that we could see. Our numbers
Yeah,
probably.
I can't see my number properly when I'm doing it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take off the title so I can see my number properly.
I know that I can. I know I can put ACT trigger later down the line for that because they're a bit messy, those ACT trigger, but I can't find them.
No worries.
Because I used to have them for T. Wanted to look for my log for the shockwave cast for a sec. Probably Reddy's shockwave, to be fair.
You play with your names on, by the way?
Yep.
I do.
Wow. It always annoyed me how that's on by default.
Apparently, at least it looks like on the recording, the body slam doesn't do an AoE circle around it, but the head will do an AoE.
Okay, so both of them do big AoEs.
No, the body looks like it doesn't do an AoE. Only the head.
Doesn't do an AoE and the head does an AoE.
Who was the first person who got hit by the body?
Which one is the body?
The
With a blue one, I would presume.
Okay. I had purple, so it wasn't me.
Yeah, I didn't have one.
I think it was the person that was like on D. Wait, what? Wait, maybe?
Wait.
I'm not sure.
What if we have everybody with the purples, aka the head, go on like on the letters, and then we make the body jump between, let's say, 4 and 2. So for the first jump goes to 4, second to 2, third one back to 4. Meanwhile, the head will be jumping on the letters. It won't hit the players on 4 and 2, and the body will just do its thing.
As long as the body doesn't do an AoE, that works.
Yeah.
Right.
In that case, are we saying that like 1 and 2 go in the near corners of opposite platforms, and then 3 and 4 go in far corners, or?
No, I mean odds and even, like 1 and 3 and 2 and 4. So it jumps between 4 and 2.
Yeah, I know that's what you're saying, but you're saying those people need to stand on top of each other or take different positions on the platform.
I mean, I kind of like meant that if the head is an AoE, so you got like one guy's like on 2 and one guy's like behind here. Doesn't really matter, because if you're like around this part, you will get hit by the head. And I pulled.
Oh, ow.
I think we can just do it with the tethers, like Shockwave. You had 1 at front, maybe 3 at back, maybe. And if that don't work, it'll just be a case of having to swap them on the platform, mid-pull. 1 at front, then move back, then 3 moves forward. Purples just fan out on letters and wait.
Okay, we can try that.
Yeah, like the thing I like meant is that you're like in this back corner area, because if you're here or here, you will get hit by the head. The AoE is big enough.
Oh my god.
Name.
Use the markers to show stuff. Don't move.
Yeah, I don't know how to use the markers.
I got rescued into the death zone.
My rescue is not on cooldown. It's not me.
I know. I mean, I know it was Anna because I saw him there.
Oh, I got this. Double impact. Let's go. Third eye. Yes.
Deleted.
Technically, if you look hard enough, I'm still alive. I just went to take a nap.
He's tanking the floor.
Yeah.
Again.
That's a time-honored Dragoon tradition, so don't insult their culture.
Time-honored Dragoon.
Okay, so what are we doing with the thing?
Right, let's make an executive decision, okay? If you get... Is blue the head or purple the head?
Let's use blue and purple, that's easier.
Yeah, but one of them's an AoE and the other one isn't.
Head is head is the AoE. So purple is AoE, blue is single target.
Right. So purples go to A, B, C, and D,
Yep.
corresponding with your number. So 1 goes to A, 2 goes to B, etc.
Yep.
So that's I'm just writing it down so that I remember it. Purple, go to letters.
Yes.
Matching numbers. Okay. Blue, you want odd and even pairs.
Yeah.
On opposite corners.
Yeah. And as far back into the corner as you can go, because otherwise you get hit by the head. The head AoE is kind of big. But I'm pretty sure there's room.
Doesn't also the boss start on one of the platforms already when he does that? I'm pretty sure he did, right?
Yeah.
Wait, let me rewatch.
Yeah, he does shockwave.
Oh yeah. He shockwaves into a corner and then casts the ability.
Yeah, so if you have the second person below the boss, that's fine. So the second and fourth person should be on the platform where the boss is standing, because it will all be safe.
Yeah.
And the one and third person should be on the opposite.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which means after he does shockwave, if you have blue and your number is 1 or 3, you run around to the opposite side to where the boss shockwaved. Like very opposite corner.
Yeah. And 2 and 4 run under the boss's ass.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 and 4 stay wherever the shockwave happened.
Yeah, in the corner.
And okay.
Maybe also write that down if you can in the chat.
Try it, and then we'll see if we survive. And then watch as we all get killed again.
Also food check.
Yeah, food check.
Yeah.
What's food?
What is food?
That thing you
Maybe
fry.
don't hurt me.
Why did I do that?
God, who did this? Who did this? Who was it? Who was it? So I can build on my repair costs.
And just level up your crafter, and then you don't have repair cost.
Or not nearly as much.
Me,
Oh, and I suppose you can buy it from the Grand Company, can't you?
You can buy the stuff from the Grand Company, so it literally costs you nothing.
Just spend for gil.
Sorry.
That's all I do. I buy like 1,000 of them and forget about them for 5 months.
Yeah, but that's if you've got your crafters up.
Yeah, true.
Alright.
So you only need them at 80 to be able to repair.
Focus on. Oh, the Muffin Man. She's married to the Muffin Man. Oh no! I
thought you said you were focusing.
I am focused.
Focus on what?
I am focused on Shrek. I don't think my chitin went through. I need a new keyboard, man. This is sad.
Oh yeah, I think you should buy a new keyboard.
No, my chitin went through. No, it didn't. No, it did not. No, it did. It did.
You'll worry about it when you look at the logs later. I don't know.
Price was up.
The past is the past. Think about the next Python.
3 bad. Move around a little. Spoken. Back to 2.
Oh, it wasn't yellow, right? Oh wait, no. It's fine.
Don't do that to me.
No.
Stay here. Got it. You don't have to move.
Did I? Oh, okay. My feint may have been a bit too late. But we're alive, which is fine, I guess.
I think it's fine.
I'll have Prozol. I've Prozoled. Yeah, that's fine. Shockwave opposite.
Community?
Rip.
Pepperoni?
I grab Mew.
Okay, I've got Nim.
Why did we die? I was right into the corner.
We were one shot. We were one shot on the stack.
Nim knocked out.
Avarice.
I've
Pay
got Mark.
attention.
I got sides.
If I was going to go all the way around, pay attention to where we go.
Winged.
Winged, back to 2.
I'll go 4 because I got the.
You're gonna go to 4. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you what?
Rip. Yeah, you're too close, mate.
I'm slowly gaining.
Link flow.
Yeah, we need it for this, otherwise we cannot pass. I'll move back, don't worry.
Yeah, okay, we're fine. Ooh. Wait, what happened to Lai? Why did Lai get nuked?
Did you stand in the
Imagine
wall?
ran
Yes.
into the wall.
I walked into the wall.
Rip. I
Trying to get something to the end.
It's fine, it's fine. Let's get people up and pay attention. We're all good.
The sad thing is he moved it for the last minute. He was fine and then he moved.
It's okay, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's alright, heads back in it, please. We've got another deluge coming and I just burned all my shit. Can you prize
I've got a feint. Feint.
Improvisation.
Nice.
4 is bad.
That's us. Okay. Pay attention to shockwave.
3's gonna be on 3.
Okay. Immunity. That means if you
I don't
go
have
to 1 or 3,
immunity.
you're going to 1.
Oh.
I have blue 4. I guess I stay under the boss.
Yeah, you stay with Arnold as well.
Oh no, wait.
Hannah, you need to be other side.
Ah, yeah, sorry.
I
Maybe.
I'm gonna die.
I
Yeah.
fucked up. Sorry.
had
Who
someone
was
running at
like-
me. I thought I was in the right position.
That's okay.
I'm confused.
Oh yeah. Odd numbers need to move away, Rand. Sorry.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put it back in chat for.
that was my bad.
Is blue circles or is it triangles?
Circles.
Okay, so I was
Purple is
in the right
triangles.
position. Yeah, I was in the right position. Okay.
Yeah, it was my bad.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just making sure I was correct. Hold on. I'm wrong.
Did you get hit by my hit, Mia?
I don't know. I just know that I got hit.
I think. we
Seems
should
to have gotten hit
probably
by a
just
big
take
AoE.
The blues are pretty big because whoever was on 1, I was on the corner of 1, and I clipped whoever were on A. So blue is a big fungus.
I was on
Sorry,
A
I smacked my
and
microphone again. My bad.
I was on A and I killed the person
Yeah.
next to me.
You got twatted by my blue thing. I must have needed to been further back.
Yeah, but I didn't die from it.
No, but you still
Yeah,
took the
but-
one
yeah,
stack
like
from
that.
it, didn't you?
Yeah. So, but I think this is actually correct what we're doing. So let's just go with that.
Yeah.
Just take a bit of learning for everyone to know where they need to run to.
The one thing kind of bothers me because if that thing gives people that are stacking on the corners a Vol stack, if you stack 2 and 4 and 1 and 3, won't the second person always die?
No, because it's the bodies jumping on them. It should do single target damage, no AoE.
Right. Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's try this.
It shouldn't need to.
Yeah,
if they're set up properly,
yeah, I might have been
they're single
thinking
target.
I mean, either it's like pixel perfect AoE, like if you're on top of each other, you die. Maybe, but
I got
pretty
hit by an
sure.
AoE, but I think it may have been somebody who was not in the right place.
I wasn't. I wasn't in the right place during that phase anyway.
I think, yeah, I don't think you got hit by mine, Mew, because when I'm looking back at the log, you didn't get hit at the same time that I did. My number was before yours. Because I had 2 and you had 4, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't get hit by my AoE. So, and you were, like, really close to me as well at the time. Please, bad.
Yeah, three's bad. Move around a bit.
Spoken,
we need to be 4.
Move the tether.
Got it.
Oh, set.
Prizal. Stacks. He's jumping towards us. Immunity.
Gee, I wonder if we
Couldn't get my
forgot.
stuff up first. What?
Auto.
Fuck, did I have the drops?
Yeah.
I shouldn't have been autoed. I'm not. I shouldn't be autoed because I'm not tanking.
No drop you then.
I've got
Yeah, it's probably just drops here.
1. I'll go to 2.
What?
Oh, yeah, someone
fuck,
with that
yep.
thing died.
Interestingly.
It's kind of tough that someone with a debuff gets hit and just wipe.
It's a bit unfair, but they can be unforgiven like that. It happens.
Yeah, not like the first time it's happened in Savage.
Yeah, we
Just don't
see
die.
plenty of this shit.
Yeah,
Yep,
if
just don't die. TM.
Just do everything perfectly and you're good.
yeah. Well, that's basically what we're doing for Savage. Do it all right.
That's the idea. That is the fever dream.
For P1S it was a little bit more lenient, but that was the first one, so.
But again, I
This is
have
the
the
one-
feeling that this mechanic that we're seeing right now is probably the last new mechanic, and after that, I'll just combine it later with some other bullshit.
Probably. That's up. Prizle.
One bad.
Cool.
Spoken is fine.
Spoken. We're fine here at 3.
Just don't get too
a little bit
close.
outward. Yeah.
Wow. Very good.
No offense.
When Toby gets the tether, everyone move around to 2.
Toby's got it. Max melee.
Yes.
Coming back. Prizled.
Shockwave towards us.
Knock back out.
Cool. Immunities. Let's kind of show to the right. Back to meds.
Avarice.
Avarice.
Toby, Marrow.
It's on Toby
And
Mara.
Marrow. Wing.
Probably move around.
We're fine.
We're safe here at 2. Stay out of it. I'll go far, Mara. I'll sprint. Let's go! Fucking biplane. Okay. It's gonna be Big Eatus. Get ready to move out.
Where are we going?
I'll do my best not to die this time.
Oh, fuck, he's moved. Yeet.
I just died from
Alright.
damage
Look.
because I was getting autoed.
Yeah, I was too far away to you.
I think
Over
there's a
here,
double
over here.
TD. I'm gonna, no, it's fine.
Are you gonna?
Fuck. I'm just
Super.
gonna follow it.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
But let me.
Can do that.
Okay, I did. I'd let you take it. That's fine.
Cool. Prize hold.
I mean, you could technically do that if you're not using it for hotel.
It's true.
Yeah, we could
Just-
actually.
Just immunity.
Yeah,
to
you could
double
just
check
immunity
this.
choose it.
Is that enough time for home gang to be back up?
Paddle.
fine.
Heart, but I'm at the other side, so it's not gonna work. It's good.
Who's bad?
Too bad, watch out.
Okay.
Neo.
Right.
Just
Wave
jumping
on
to
3.
3. Immunities.
Blue 2 and 4 go to 3.
Yep. Blue 1 and 3 go to 1. Purples go to your designated.
Wait
We
for
said
it.
1 and 3
We've
to
got
1.
3 tethers.
That's
Well,
Yes.
I still
Oh, you
fucking
get
died.
stunned. I took 104k, but it may have been because it's distance based and
Nim 3 is not actually B. It's
Yeah, but Maro had do, and he was at C, and then he ran to 4, and I don't know. I just failed
Is
because
anyone having questions about
No.
what we're doing?
Why did I take 250k damage?
magic.
Did you get hit by my AoE, perchance? Because you're in the middle of the platform and we know they're fucking huge.
Maybe.
Oh, this isn't good.
Yeah, what do we do about this?
well, you're dead. You're
And
going to
there's
jump.
a spread as well.
use
It's what happened
immunity.
before.
Use immunity.
I don't have it.
Ah,
Oh,
Doesn't matter,
that'll be
it's
quite.
clear to the border anyway.
Yeah, we don't
That would take some
have
silly
to
coordination,
immunity
but-
the second shockwave, I think, because there's no like shed damage afterwards. We can just get knocked to the save.
Oh yeah, good point. You could get knocked to a safe point.
Yeah, if you want.
Is the distance from the knockback just like this one length of the platform?
I think so.
Yeah, it should be. Because
Yeah, so we might as well just like line up so it pushes us into the next close
Yeah.
one. That's fine. And we don't all waste the, arms deck, because I'm guessing that there will be another one after that with a stack.
yeah, I don't think you can immunity the water knockback though.
Oh yeah, there is like one more thing. After that, you probably noticed is the wave thing again, but with a split. So we must like figure out like actual positions for everyone, so we don't kill each other with the spreads.
I'd be up for a few more pulls.
Yeah, I can go for a little bit. Yeah, I want to at least see us do the circle thing, right?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, just if worse comes to it, just stop doing DPS just to see if we can get the strat right. I know that's anathema to all you DPS. Just not doing damage.
Yeah, but we absolutely have to be sure that we line up the triangles correctly, because if we don't, we're screwed.
Yeah.
Done.
Nice one.
Might as well use XP.
Need to use that.
Yeah, too bad.
2 is bad, yeah. Move around a little.
Wing?
Wing.
3 or 4?
4 is good, 3 is good. Everyone move around to 3 after this and stack up so I can take the tether and run with it. Got it. Moving around.
No. Take it off as that.
Back. Rise up. There we go. Shockwave to the other side.
Immunity?
Yeah, immunities now. Okay, it's going to be the marks with another cataract. Avarice, that's the word. I think I have the word.
Oh my god, that doesn't work. I have it.
I've got it as well. Spoken. We should be good here.
I'll move to 4.
Yeah, I'll go around. I've got sprint. Going. 4, so. Need lie up, please. He's already got it. Good. Okay, channeling flow. Boss is inverted. Just do the thing, boss relative, I guess.
move out.
Cool.
Miles survived even though he wasn't all the way out, so it looks like you don't have to go all the way to the back.
Maybe there's a decent margin for error. But we were very close earlier. I'm gonna just stack with you.
But my healing.
Fuck your healing.
That's the thing. I don't want to heal. Just give me one person eating it, not two.
Hearts up.
Yeah, I can't do both. I fat fingered home gang earlier and it's still on cooldown, so.
Okay, cool. Then Prizal.
One's bad.
Okay. Everyone. Okay, one is bad. Watch for the shockwave position. Please concentrate on what you have.
Waves 2.
Okay.
You can probably just take a push.
You stand here. Get pushed.
Yeah. Remember, blue 1 and 3 go to 2. No, blue 1 and 3 go to 4. Sorry. Blue 1 and 3 to 4. That's correct. I'm gonna stand on
1 to 2. I got hit by Valzaoi.
Oh.
Okay.
Did
but
I?
this is working.
That
Oh no,
nearly
maybe I
worked.
got just hit
No,
by
you
my
didn't.
stuff. Okay, weird.
Oh right, I don't have to move out.
More of us are surviving it, so. I can home gang this one, however. So. If I do
Yeah,
the
I think
first
this
one.
is. I'm pretty sure this is a track.
I'ma die, I'ma die. It'd be interesting to watch the replay of that one, because some people died, so things still went wrong, but...
Yeah, I moved out.
Wait, channeling overflow.
Shit, get to 4.
No, don't do it through the middle. Yeah. Yes. Cool. Ooh.
Okay, so
What is
this
that?
is
Do you have
interesting.
knockback immunity?
How the fuck are we supposed to do it?
Ow.
I have no
Probably
idea.
need everyone alive.
Yeah, but that ability was called channeling overflow. Wasn't the first one just called channeling flow?
Yep. I also think that not everyone gets a tether there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that
Yeah.
would be fucking.
Yeah, some.
only-
I think it's just 2 pairs, and we have to use like both sides to.
Drop the purple AoEs down while everyone else is like knocky.
Channeling overflow? Yeah. I don't know.
But yeah, we'll see that if we get there with more than one person alive.
I feel like we did it correctly, but we didn't stack on the platforms here correctly.
Yeah, but I think Miu, because I was on B, I think.
I was muted.
Yeah, you were on
Miu,
B.
Miu was
Yeah.
right here, and she didn't get hit by my AoE. So you need to be right on the back corner
Yeah.
to not get hit.
And
Can we
by
go
C
over
and
that?
B.
Can we go over that one more time? So if your square's 1 to 4, where do you stand?
Squares.
Yeah.
One
So
to
the
four,
blues.
opposite of the boss.
Opposite of the boss.
No, 1 and
No,
3
it's
opposite
1 and
of the
3.
boss.
1 and 3
Yeah,
opposite
2
the boss.
and 4 on the boss, like on at the end of the.
So those are the squares. Okay.
yeah, like in the far
And then
corner, like right here.
The triangles fill
triangles.
the letters, so the number you have
Fill the
corresponds
letters.
to the letter
Okay.
above it.
Okay. Blue 2 and 4 under shockwave. Yep.
And then if you're
And then
purple,
triangles fill the letters. Okay.
you take your letters.
That's where I went wrong then. That's probably why some people died last time, because I was not under the boss. And I was.
Yeah, I was
blue
alone
4.
under the boss. I was like,
Yeah,
somebody's
that was
missing.
me. Yeah.
Should have just rescued them.
To the
It's
letter that
okay.
matches the number. One.
It's
Okay.
okay though. We're still learning. That's
That makes
normal.
sense. I'm happy to try that one more time just to see if I've got it.
Yeah.
I think I've got it.
Everyone
That would
okay
be
to try that
nice.
once more?
Yes.
When Dad's just rescued them with your location.
Wait, hang on, why Toby? Hold up.
Well, it has to be someone. One
How
that
close-
is chance of being correct.
How close can I get before pulling? I can get to this
Just
grid.
before C, if you go in that middle line on the
Don't
grid,
go
you'll
there.
pull. But if you stand just behind C, you're good.
So over here is fine, right?
Yeah,
As
but
long as
he's
you-
fine.
Basically, as long as you don't stand on a metal grate, you should be okay.
Okay, cool.
You can stand on the start of the metal grate, but not halfway.
I wouldn't risk
Just,
it.
just
No, I'm
do
not gonna
it.
risk it. This is fine. This is
Yeah,
fair. This is
so-
quite fair enough. So I don't have a. So that my running start is actually okay. That's all I wanted to double check. Glorious paint speedrunner and Discord. What?
It's already been
Oh.
deleted, but can we?
I
Because we're about to pull.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's exactly what we're doing. Now I'm distracted. Make that work. Hold on. Oh wait, yeah, you're home ganging that first one, aren't you? Shit.
I can do.
You
I
may as
didn't-
well, because
I
the
didn't
third
think
one's
that
going to be a ball ache. Okay,
Yeah.
let's start doing that. Oh, I forgot to type.
Too bad.
Who lived?
Two is bad.
Yeah, two is bad. Move around a little.
At the end of the day,
Alright.
just save healing up 2 targets instead of just 1.
Wing for
Okay,
one,
winged.
3, 4.
4 is good, 3 is good. Everyone go to 3 after this and stack so I can get the marker. Got it. I am on my first one. Okay, it's bubbling.
Over wait.
Shockwave opposite.
Immunity.
Okay, immunities. I don't know if I should have done that. I shouldn't have done that.
Victory.
Avarice. Toby's got. Says me.
I have. Yeah.
We need to run.
See where we end up.
Smoke.
Fucking
Ah boy,
this
we're
way.
gonna have to go long boy
Yeah.
all the way to 1. I'll
Thank you,
sprint all the way
solid
back
kill.
from you, you can go to
How
4.
the fuck did that trap me? Yeah, bastard. Oh well.
That's a
They're
horrible
alive.
one. That is a horrible one.
I'm out of
Yeah.
breath. Okay, now we're gonna get push boy. Do it
Oh, yeah,
relative to
challenge
B,
thing.
since that's where the boss is facing. What are you doing now? Get a little bit to the side now.
Sorry if I'm.
I know you're good, never mind.
Fine.
Okay, good, that's way easier than I thought. I'll take this one with you. Stay away from the tanks, please.
I knew what they were.
Where is he?
The big
Did you
red
see the
thing.
drift?
Yeah, don't stand in the big red thing. Unless you are a tank.
Oh.
Yeah, because there's one after this mechanic, isn't there? I can home gang that one.
Yeah, you can home gang the one after the fucking whatever bollocks
There's
it's
a
called.
numbers thing.
Yeah, the tether shit. Hearts up.
Sorry, I instinctively fainted there. My overrate thing.
One bad.
Okay. 1 is bad. Let's see what happens.
Jump into
Shockwave
2.
is
Shockwave
all
on
the way to 2.
Yep.
Okay,
Which is red.
let's have it. 1 and 3 blue are going to 4.
1 and 3
A,
blue are going
B,
to 4.
C,
So
shit.
I'm
C. C is where I'm standing.
Oh, shit.
Barrow.
Oh Christ.
oh, I
Gonna die.
But I survived.
I'm confused. I was 1 blue, so I should have been at 4, right?
Yeah, but you should have
Yeah,
been like
in the
like-
far corner.
like here.
Oh, someone
Yeah,
else
but
has
you
stood
very
there
far
though.
back.
Yeah,
Someone-
yeah.
It's not an AoE.
It is
I
a it is a small AOE.
I think I was gonna go to the far back, but someone else has stood there.
The
Yeah,
blue one
you-
is not
fine.
an AoE. I thought we said you established that.
It is an AOE if you directly stand on the guy. You need to be a little bit separate.
Oh, okay.
I tried. I stepped on Toby's toes and I got hit by his.
So
Right.
then, yeah, he could be front, and then after that, they swap front and back for the next.
You know, if you're in the front, you get hit by the head though. You need to be like in the back corner. And, well, just like in the picture I drew.
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna come here. I want to try something. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that didn't
that
work.
doesn't work.
I think we need like a little bit.
And
of
the
this,
vibe, bitch.
Someone pick a tank up, please.
Oh shit! I like
Then
Why?
more splits.
There's only 4 of these.
Uh,
Okay.
Winged.
Winged.
Front, who is safe?
2.
You're dead.
Rip
Bye.
Not
No,
rip
I'm not.
mine.
Fucking
GG,
rude.
mine.
Yeah.
Takes forever to do that.
Rude power.
Let's go fast.
Avarice.
Okay, we've got Avarice. That means Marks again.
Yeah, I've got one
Stacks
again.
on my
Dissociation. Watch where the head
Ah,
goes.
he's finally doing the head thing. Cool. I was wondering where that was at.
It's cleaving 1b2. So.
Okay, I'm gonna go to 4 with my big marker and maybe a little bit out. Actually, I think
I'll
it's
go
spoken
here.
as well.
Toby, come here.
3. Oh yeah, but that the
Yeah,
big
that was
AoE
the-
happened at the same time as the. Okay, so the
Okay,
big
so
AoE
there's like-
happened at the same time as the
That's right.
spoken.
We have more space, so there's no
Yeah, we
place
have a
for
lot more space.
Yeah, we've got like a full corner, so we can plot
Yeah.
that out easy.
We have like half of the arena always now.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
the
not
building
very
there.
well.
So we should be fine with that, I think.
At worst, we have a
and
quarter.
the AoE.
Ends the head.
What does do?
Ooh. Oh,
Oh, it's the
okay.
shit.
It's that.
Oh, but they're big.
They're always
Then we do
big.
attack afterwards.
Yeah, we probably have to
And then we
stack
do a
And a cannon.
coherence.
So you're gonna get the flare, and then there's gonna be a laser.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pop all the shit I've got.
Well,
That's the only thing I don't got, regrettably. You know. How much did that do? 296,000.
Only we had our old health numbers.
I'm a firing my laser!
Where are they?
Where were the hills?
Dude, Toby, I don't know if you want to know. I just want to say, friend, I was venting to a friend of mine about the stupid, because he sent me a screenshot of them having cleared this one. So I was venting about the stupid limit cut thing. And before I wrote, don't tell me, I don't want any help. But before I sent it, he sent me an image. Do you want to know if you're right or wrong?
About what?
About the strat to
What,
use
all
for
of
that
us?
numbers. Yes.
I'm assuming it's the thing that Nims posted in our chat as well, and I'm assuming we're right, because as long
Where
as
is
we don't
Nim?
fuck it up.
Yeah, you were right. Yeah, it's what Nim's
Yeah.
showing. Yep,
Yeah,
it
we
is.
have worked it out. We just need to execute it,
Yeah,
not like
okay.
shit, in the nicest way possible.
I mean, I drew that in paint while I was dead.
So
Which
2
is
and
a
4,
big hard.
2 and 4, 1 and 3, they have to swap around. So one
You just
starts,
have
yeah.
to pick
no,
that tiny blue triangle on G because
to
that's
make it
throwing me off.
purple. Yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah.
Anyways, I wish I could continue, but I gotta take the dogs inside.
Yeah, no, let's stop here anyway.
Yeah.
It's
We made good progress.
we did. That was a good raid.
All I can say is that I am smart. Yes.
Like I say, is for next week, I have swapped around the my schedule a bit, so I should be good to start on 8 o'clock sharp for
Okay,
Sunday.
cool. Yeah, if we can still do 8 o'clock Sundays, that
Yeah,
makes
yeah,
my
I
life
have-
a ton fucking easier.
I've swapped the schedule out, so it should be good. I will kill
Terrific.
myself if it's not.
It's
please
all
do
right.
not.
Could go maybe
Please do
before I
not
pull the
commit
bus.
Sudoku.
I
This
will
sandwich.
commit to the big Sudoku.
It's already almost 1 a.m. Poggers.
Poggers.
Mm.
Poggers. Okay. Yeah, thank you guys. I'll see you on Tuesday. Or earlier if
Goodbye,
anyone wants to do
Prog
anything.
champ.
See ya.
In a bit.
Just a quick reminder, Toby, but you will probably have to rep me on Tuesday because I'm out.
Ah, shit, it is this Tuesday. I'm so sorry, I forgot. Yes, I'll take care of that.
Yeah. Just so that you are aware, not that it's like, ta-da! You're stuck with no healer. Gives you time to look
Unless,
for
who have we
one.
still got on voice?
It's fine, no need to move stuff around. If I miss, I
we
miss,
can...
that's it.
It's weekly, so I would rather have someone consistent.
We ask in chat. We'll ask in physical chat.
Unless
not
it gets
everybody-
postponed at the last minute, but highly likely Tuesday night time I'll be out. So, obviously it's just a heads up more than hotels, ain't it? So.
I need to check. Fuck off the tide.
And the day when you spend money